Oh, hey guys, hey. I'm just gonna wait and see if anybody's gonna hop on. I know it's a freaking fun Friday night. I'm pretty sure it's Friday. I think it's Friday. And y'all are probably wondering, like, Kat, why aren't you out? Why aren't you doing things? Like, you're in Tampa, Florida. Like, you are surrounded by so many amazing people doing amazing things. And you know what? I'm jumping on here really for a break. I have been grinding it, guys. I've been working super hard, and I've been striving to meet my goals this first month of 2020. And it just popped into my head, like, you know, so many people don't even think about this stuff. Like, they're always like, yeah, 2020, it's a new decade, it's a new year, it's going to be amazing, and we're going to do all these things. And but how do you stay consistent? How do you stay consistent throughout 2020? Like, how do you actually accomplish anything if you are not completely set in what you want to do? So I thought I would hop on here and just share with you guys what I've done. Anybody who knows me, hey, Angie. Anybody who knows me, you know that I'm like super organized. And I love to keep like my shiz together, because if I don't stay organized, then I go like crazy. Like, I really go like off my rocker, because I'm like, I need things to be in at certain spots, and so that I can figure out where I'm going to go and how I'm going to get there. And I think that everybody needs to do something like that. So I don't know of you all. This actually came into my head because I was sitting on the bed and I'm working away and I'm just chilling, and in my head I like started thinking about like my favorite movie, and like my favorite movie is High Fidelity. John Cusack, I freaking love you. Like, you are the freaking bomb diggity. And in this movie, he talks about his top fives. Okay, he talks about his top fives in music and top fives in life, and you know, he's going on this huge epic self-discovery journey, and he just wants to figure out why his life has not worked out the way he thought it would. Now, I mean, the movie is completely based around relationships and girls and why things did not work out with them. But this is something that I've applied to my life in so many different areas, and it actually freaking works. So thank you, John Cusack. So my top five for 2020, journal. Journal is my number one, guys. I know it sounds corny. I know it sounds silly, but like, if we don't sit down and we don't process things, if we don't like work through things, or like, I don't know, my journal is filled with like so many crazy things. And whether it is self-affirmations, whether it is, you know, like, I'm literally not like a teenage girl sitting on the edge of my bed being like, dear diary, blah, blah, blah. You know, I talk about like the hard things that are going on in my life. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. I've been at conference for only 2 days, and I've been like screaming so much that it's going away, but I'm going to try to make it through this. So anyways, journaling, so freaking important for me. The second one is to stop caring what other people think. Okay, guys, like, literally, this world that we are in today, we are able to be judged in every facet, in every area, in every interaction that you have with people, and everybody's going to have an opinion, okay? Everybody is not going to like your hair color or your style or the way that you talk or the thing that you do for a job, or I don't know, like your food, your friends, your people, like everybody has their own jam. And so like, my biggest thing is finding your jam and stop giving a freaking shiz what other people think. Because the more that we care what other people think, guess what? The less I live in my truth, and the less I live in my dreams and my hopes and my beliefs. Because if I listened to everybody in the world that told me no, that told me that I couldn't, that told me that I shouldn't, or that I was stupid, or that I wasn't going to be successful, or that, you know, like it would never come to fruition, then frick, dude, like I would probably still be in freaking grade 1. Like, I remember in grade 1 when I was told that I would never freaking pass grade 1 because I had such an attitude. I don't know where they got that from. But like, seriously, like Mrs. Nazowich, grade 1, White City School, like that is legit what happened. And I died inside a little that day, because Katrina's spark, like I have a spark that I can share with the world, and my spark died, and it faded a little that day. And then every time somebody told me like, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not going to succeed, my favorite one was people in my like teenage years that are like, oh my God, if you get like colored hair and tattoos, you're never going to be a professional, you're never going to do anything, you're never going to have a career. So the point is, like, I have all those things. I'm an amazing freaking person, and it's because I stopped caring what other people thought of me, okay? I'm not saying that I don't still have off days, because I totes do. The next is self-development. And this is something that I have implemented in my life in the last, I want to say 6 months, okay? Like for sure, like hardcore 6 months, every day almost. I've listened to self-development. So whether that be a Will Smith video or Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I love that guy, or it be something to, related to my company and one of the top leaders in my company, or it be Grant Cardone, like shout out Grant Cardone, you are friggin' amazing. Like whether it be any of those things, do it. Like just take 10 minutes a day. I literally do a lot of my self-development when I am in the morning. Mira is sitting eating her breakfast. Alessia is like chilling out, chewing on her chew toy after her first bottle, and I'm emptying the dishwasher. And I put on YouTube and I find something and I listen to it for the 5 to 10 minutes that I empty the dishwasher. And you would not believe the difference in my attitude, in my mental mindset, in my entire being from just listening to that. 5 to 10 minutes, that's all it takes. And we can be a completely different person for the day. Number four is goals, okay? If you don't have a direction that you are going in, guess what? You are just gonna flounder and float and you are never gonna get there. You can sit and be like, I want this outcome, I want that outcome. If you do not have goals, if you do not know what is happening, guess what? You're not going to reach any of those things. You're not gonna have those successes come to fruition because I went to school for addictions counseling and social work, okay? I am a counselor. I'm a trained counselor. And when I went to school, they taught me, like, you need to make smart, obtainable goals and blah, 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 like, so that people can actually visualize them and see them. And they're totally right. The one thing they missed out on is that we need to dream big. So I'm not talking little goals like, this is how I started out years ago when I was really suffering from my anxiety and depression. I'm going to get out of bed today. I'm going to make it to work today. Okay? Those are little goals that I used to have. Seriously, this girl that's sitting on a live right now, I used to sit in my bed being petrified to walk out of my bedroom door, to put my friggin' boots on and go to work. I would stand in front of my friggin' front door for like an hour trying to talk myself into going to work because I was so anxious and so scared of the world around me. So if I didn't set those goals to make those changes in my life, I never would have changed. I never would have made it, because you need to find something that drives you, something that you love, something that you want to hang on to. With me and my friends, we call it our why. And like my why is my girls. My why is my girls. And that's the reason I get up every day. And that's the reason that I become the person and that I become better and that I write down my goals every damn morning in my journal. Every damn morning I sit there and I write my goals. Whether it's sloppy or not, I do it. And at night, I read through them. I try to read through them. I sometimes just crash. I'm not going to lie. Number 5 on how to make 2020 your year, how to claim this year, say yes. Okay? Those things that scare you, those things that you want to say no to, those things that you automatically retreat and get petrified of because it's new and it's different and it's scary, say yes. And I'm not talking about like, hey, you want to jump out of a plane without a parachute on? Probably not a good idea to say yes, okay? But I'm talking about like little things like, I don't know. Hey, Kat, you want to fly to Tampa Bay, Florida when you don't know how you're really going to afford it and you have to buy your ticket 6 months in advance? Do you want to go? Because I think it'll be good for you. I said yes, and I did it, okay? Hey, Kat, you want to go for coffee for an hour? You want to go for coffee for an hour? And I'm like, I really don't feel like leaving my house today. Like, this bitch wants to stay at home. Say yes, do it. Reach out to those people around you. Allow yourself to grow and change into the human that you are meant to be, because we are not on this earth for no reason. And I am a firm believer in that we are on this earth for some, whatever it is, divine purpose or something. We are on this earth for a freaking reason. And so allowing yourself to say yes is so important. So as I said earlier, I have been sitting around this hotel room and I've been chilling out and I've been working my tail off. And a lot of people are going to be like, well, Kat, isn't like the big white party tonight, like where they have the glow sticks and you all wear white? I'm still wearing white. I've had people say like, why aren't you going? I'm not going because I have goals, guys, because I'm focused, because I am ready for this next plane of my life. And I am no longer sitting with the Katrina of yesterday. I'm no longer worrying about, the what ifs or the what could have beens. I am looking straight forward. I have my blinders on and I am going for gold. And you guys get to watch this journey with me. Actually, you know what? Even better, you can join this journey with me. You can come along with me on this journey and see what amazing things can happen when you say yes. Because gone is the time that we need to sit in self-doubt. Gone is the time that we need to be enveloped in fear. That doesn't help anybody, like especially you, especially your family. That doesn't help anybody. And so I'm getting a promotion this next month that is going to change my life. And like I said months ago, guys, every time I said, I'm ranking up this month, I'm ranking up this month, I'm ranking up this month, I was literally just sitting on the bed over there and I freaking ranked up this month. You know why? Because I committed to myself. Because I decided that I'm setting goals and I'm going for them no matter what gets in my way. That my family and my girls are worth anybody, like more than anybody else's opinion out there. Because if you want to look at me and you want to criticize what I do and who I am, guess what? You're not my people. You're not my people, and you're not the people that I need to surround myself with. So bye, Felicia. I can find new people. I got good people around me right now. These girls that I'm sharing a room with right now, they are some of the most amazing, fantastic, charismatic human beings on earth that I never would have met in a million years. And it's because I said yes. It's because I said yes to Megan Hyde 2 years ago. And I said yes to her when I was petrified. And I didn't know how I was going to afford diapers or formula for Mira. I had no idea. And now I'm able to make an income from home. And I am able to change people's lives little by little. And do you know how rewarding that is? If some people come up to me and they're like, oh, you're a network marketer? Oh my gosh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, darn right I'm a network marketer. Darn right, it's 2020, yo. 2020. This is the age that you can order your groceries from your phone. Why can you not work from your phone? I am finally claiming who God intended me to be, and I'm finally claiming my purpose on this earth. And you guys get to watch me do that, and you guys get to join me in this journey. And it's not too late. You can say yes. You can say yes to whatever holds you back. You can say yes to whatever scares you. Because if I hadn't said yes, I get so emotional thinking about it, but 2 years ago, if I hadn't said yes, I would be in a very dark, scary place right now, and I know it. Because I have 2 baby girls at home that need their mama, and they need me to be the best mom possible. And they need me to say yes, and they need me to teach them how to be strong and fierce and lovable and amazing and ambitious and charismatic, because I'm all those things, and I get to share those with my baby girls, and that's pretty freaking cool. So I reached that goal tonight, and that's one of many goals, guys. That's one of many goals, but I reached it. You know why? Because I said yes. Because I wrote down my goals every day, because I journaled every day, because I did self-development every day. Because without those things, I would not be able to grow in the person that I need to be. And it has to happen. The more that you will hold yourself back, the more you hurt yourself. Really, that's the truth. And I'm not just talking about like network marketing and my business and blah, blah, blah. Like, if y'all are gonna freaking join me on this journey, and if you all are gonna partake in this amazing different way of life, then freaking kudos to you, man. That's awesome. Like, I cannot wait to get your message. But whatever your jam is, whatever your thing is, you need to go for it. And you need to reach it. And you need to push through all of the grit and all of the grime and all of the fear. Because I can tell you, moments like this, these are not sad tears. This is me so overjoyed that I have committed to myself, and I'm finally letting myself shine in this world. So, anyways, guys, I reached a goal tonight, and does that mean that I stop? I gotta keep going. So, because I got another goal next month, and I cannot wait to go live with that one, because that one is carrying a pretty hefty freaking reward for me. So I love you all. Have an amazing night. Enjoy yourselves, and just let you know, my inbox is always open. We'll talk to you later. Bye.